Well, I think the big thing was over Christmas because of the sales. I went and wanted to buy pants, and I normally go with the same size every time. But before I buy it, I go into the change room and check it, right? Because it's something you don't really recall every time. You want to make sure. And it was a tight fit. And I thought, okay, so what do I do? Do I do something about it, like my body, or do I go a size up with pants, which would be easier, right? Because it's the same amount of money. So I didn't. I bought the pants as they were, and I thought I need to do something, but I don't know what. And I like swimming, and I've always been swimming, but I felt that it wasn't doing much for my body. Like, you work out, but it didn't strengthen me. So I'm on Facebook, and this ad pops up, and I guess the word challenge got me to it, because normally those ads I ignore. And it said something about challenging all Calgarian women, and that triggered me. So I clicked on it, and I had never heard of CrossFit. I didn't know what it was, so I thought it was just a workout. So I contacted Ken. I got an appointment, we talked a bit, and I signed up, and I thought, if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it ever. So I signed up. So we were the initial group of the 6-week challenge, and it also came with coaches and you following the paleo diet, which I found worked for me. I'd never eaten so much meat in my life, but I didn't have cravings because I had so much food. So it worked out, and after 6 weeks, I guess I got hooked. And the beginning of the 6 weeks, we always do a question of the day we start with, so you get to know your group too. And it was a group of 20 women, and that was just exciting. Everybody was encouraging everybody else. And so at some point the question was, why are you doing it? And I said, my keyword is fit. I want to be fit, and I want my pants to fit. And so that was the key for everything. So whenever we did exercises and you were just pushing hard, they started joking around, because they said, come on, Nicky, think of the pants, do it for the pants. So after 6 weeks, I'm telling you, the pants fit, lost 14 pounds. So that was really exciting. And I got hooked, and I'm really liking it because it motivates me. I do this before work, and I go to work and I can keep going. It energizes me. So yeah, that's my story. I'm having a blast. It's really great. The 6 weeks was with all women. Then we had the option for signing up for another 4 weeks with the women group, so it's a small group now. Eventually I want to do the regular classes, and it's a confidence builder. Like, I'm pretty confident, I'm really social, but for sports it's something else, because I always felt if I would go to another gym, I always felt intimidated. And you know, people, you're afraid, you know, you can't do as much as the person next to you because they are also standing there showing off. And here, that's not the atmosphere. This is a real family, and they're encouraging you, and people that you're never seeing, they're walking by and they're like, you can do it. And so it's a blast. It's really fun, and you can do this in your basement, but I would be all by myself, and I think it's the team spirit that makes it happen.